Hello folks, Navratri time. Today we are going to make Sabudana Khichdi in microwave. Sabudana Khichdi was invented in Indore and I'm an Indori, but I'm going to make a fasting version of Sabudana Khichdi in a very simplified way. A simplified way of soaking it, a simplified way of cooking it in microwave. Sabudana Khichdi has three main ingredients: tapioca, peanuts, and potato. We use tapioca, peanuts and potato all in the same proportion. I'm using 1 cup of each here. So for cooking it, we'll use 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 chili pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, rock salt, and then a little bit of cilantro for garnishing. So this is 1 cup of dry, large tapioca, sabudana. What we're going to do is we're going to soak it. So for soaking, I put in a colander, and I normally do it in a sink, but to show you, I'm going to have a bowl underneath it. And what I do is I add a good amount of water to it. Whole tapioca is made of starch, so there's no way you can wash the starch off. All you're going to do is soak it. So if I'm using a sink faucet, I just run water for 30 seconds or so that the tapioca gets nicely washed. You remove it, you put a plate underneath it and let it sit. You let it sit for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, we give a gentle stir to it. Do one more round of soaking. And let it sit. The tapioca is already getting bigger, soaking water. At this stage, I will do one simple thing. I will transfer this to a Ziploc bag. So here we have our tapioca soaking inside a Ziploc bag with enough moisture it needs. So I'm going to put this in the fridge. Look what we have. They plumped up. Just to show the comparison where we started on the size of the tapioca and where we ended up. This is what we have after they are soaked. We started with the unsoaked ones. This is the size we started. So they actually become more than double in their size when you soak them, and when you press them, the good test for their soaking is that they should just crumble up. So I'm adding these soaked tapioca into a microwavable bowl. There it is. And we have to add now and prepare the 2 remaining ingredients, which is peanuts. The other one is potatoes. So we're going to get them ready in microwave. I'll microwave our peanuts in 2 stages. First 1 minute and then another ½ minute. This will roast them nicely. You hear the crackling sound? Means they are cooking. We give them a little gentle stir. Put them back in. Do another 30 seconds. Here we have peanuts ready. We're going to put them aside and we're going to microwave our potato. Potato we put in a bowl, cover it up with another bowl. And microwave for 3 minutes. I got this tapioca. I'm going to add potatoes to it, and then I'm going to grind up peanuts into it. I use this Old Faithful salad shooter. There we go. Here we have it. Then I add salt to it, and I'm going to put in my cilantro in it already. And after I do all that, I mix these things together. This mixture is ready to cook. So I do this step outside the microwave. So here I have 2 tablespoons of butter. You can replace it with clarified butter, which is ghee. I turn my burner on and I will wait for my butter to melt. As soon as it stops bubbling up, we throw in our cumin, and cumin begins to fry. As soon as cumin stops making noise, we turn the heat off. I'm adding my green chili peppers. We're going to take that and mix it in a microwavable bowl so that we can cook it in the microwave. Here we have it. We're going to mix it together. And we're going to cook it covered in microwave for 3 minutes, and this will be all ready to eat. I covered it with another bowl. We can use it for serving as well. And I'm going to put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Sabudana Khichdi is ready. We're going to serve it with either lime or with buttermilk. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, follow my recipe. Subscribe to my channel. Enjoy.